anything that you want to win in, any battleground that you're in, your performance will always be dictated by what you've done before it. Having an audience with the most powerful entities in the world and delivering on your personal spiritual story. And Paul wins there because he's trained for it, he's prepared for it. These stands right here are where many of us want to live our whole life. We want to live our life in the stands versus on stage. So what we're really saying is, I'm uncomfortable for people to look at me and judge me as opposed to whether I'm doing well or not well. A lot of things that we do, no one really knows if we're doing it well or not well. But when you're in front of a group of people, you know everyone is instantaneously going, oh, he's doing a good job, or she's doing a good job, or she isn't doing a good job. You win or you lose. It's very clear. Was it a good speech or was it a bad speech? If you ever considered, though, even though you're not in a stage in all the other sectors of your life, you are winning or losing. You are. You're winning that battle or you're losing that battle. It may not be as public, but it eventually will get public. You're either winning or you're losing in your marriage. And eventually, everyone will know whether you're winning or you're losing. You're either winning or you're losing in raising your kids if you've got kids. And eventually everyone will, right now people really know, they just watch how they behave. People know. You will either win or you will lose financially, and that's a large part of how you've educated yourself, you trained yourself before now. You will either win or lose physically, you will win or lose emotionally, and all of these things, relationally, you will win or lose relationally, and what will dictate that is the regimens, the training mechanisms you have to get together with friends, to work out your body, to work on your mind space. I don't know what area you're trying to win in right now. I just want you to win. That's why we're doing this episode. You're in a battle and you should win. You should want to win, and you should know that God wants you to win. There's nothing wrong with winning. But have you ever considered what it would look like to win spiritually? Most of us just want to be spiritual. I'm a spiritual person. What does that mean? It doesn't mean you're trying to win. What does it mean to win spiritually? It means, you know, if you were to go before God today, He would look at you and say, well done, well done. You know that you're prepared to meet God at any moment to give an account for your life. It means that you feel His presence. It means that you feel a confidence, a peace that transcends understanding because of the relationship that you have with Him. And you have that relationship, why? Because of your training regimens. You're dating the person you're dating right now and it's going really, really well. Why? Because you have specific ways that you're spending time with each other. I want you to win spiritually. I want you to know who your God is. I want you to sense Jesus, and I want you to have His power in you. That's what this whole series is about. We're having a real encounter with God, which includes spiritually winning. By the way, that's why we have an app. We have an app you can get at Google Play or at the Apple Store. You can get an app, a Crossroads app, and on there is a section called Today. You can go to the Today section, and every day, you'll have something that will train you spiritually. Every day there'll be a little chunk of the Bible that you can read. Every day you'll have a list that you can actually write in, or you can tap in things that you want to pray for. Every day there'll be some devotional thoughts in there. You don't have to do that regimen, but you're gonna have to find some regimen if you want to win spiritually. That's a great one. It's an engaging one. It's one that thousands and thousands of people are finding makes them win. I hope you try that one out.